The question of God's existence has been a central theme in philosophy, theology, and science for millennia. Numerous arguments have been proposed to either affirm or deny the presence of a divine being. This article aims to explore various reasons that support the existence of God, drawing from classical philosophical arguments, modern scientific insights, and experiential evidence. 1. The Cosmological argument. The cosmological argument, rooted in the work of ancient philosophers like Aristotle and later expanded by Thomas Aquinas, posits that everything that exists has a cause. The universe, therefore, must have a cause, which must be an uncaused, necessary being, God. The argument can be summarized as follows. Everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause. This cause, which must be outside of time, space, and matter, is what we understand to be God. 2. The teleological argument. Also known as the argument from design. The teleological argument observes the order and complexity in the universe. From the precise constants in physics to the intricate structures of biological organisms, the universe appears to be fine-tuned for life. William Paley famously used the analogy of finding a watch and inferring a watchmaker. Similarly, the intricate design of the universe suggests an intelligent designer God. 3. The moral argument. The moral argument asserts that objective moral values and duties exist and can only be grounded in a transcendent being. If moral values are subjective, then they vary with culture and individual preferences. However, many people intuitively recognize certain actions as universally right or wrong. This objectivity suggests a moral lawgiver God. If God does not exist, objective moral values and duties do not exist. Objective moral values and duties do exist. Therefore, God exists. 4. The ontological argument. Proposed by Anselm of Canterbury. The ontological argument is a philosophical reasoning that defines God as that than which nothing greater can be conceived. If such a being exists in the mind, it must also exist in reality, because existence in reality is greater than existence solely in the mind. Therefore, God must exist. 5. The argument from religious experience. Many individuals across different cultures and historical periods report personal experiences of the divine. These experiences are often transformative and deeply impactful. While skeptics may attribute these to psychological phenomena, the consistency and profound effects of these experiences provide evidence for many that God exists. 6. The argument from contingency. The argument from contingency states that everything in the universe is contingent, meaning it relies on something else for its existence. However, the chain of contingent causes cannot regress infinitely. Therefore, there must be a necessary being that is not contingent on anything else, which is God. 7. Modern scientific insights. Modern science, particularly in the fields of cosmology and physics, has provided insights that align with theistic views. The Big Bang Theory suggests a beginning to the universe, which aligns with the cosmological argument. Additionally, the fine-tuning of the universe for life is difficult to explain by random chance alone, suggesting intentional calibration by a designer. 8. Philosophical reflections on consciousness. Consciousness remains one of the most profound mysteries in science and philosophy. The materialistic view struggles to explain subjective experiences and self-awareness. The existence of consciousness suggests a non-material aspect to reality, which many argue is best explained by the presence of a divine mind God. 9. Historical evidence of Jesus Christ. The historical evidence for the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ provides a compelling case for the existence of God. The resurrection, in particular, is seen by many Christians as a divine act that validates Jesus' claims of divinity and, by extension, the existence of God. 10. The argument from aesthetic experience. Human beings have an inherent appreciation for beauty, whether in nature, art, or music. This sense of beauty, which transcends mere survival or utilitarian function, suggests a source of beauty and order, God. Conclusion. The existence of God is a profound question that encompasses various dimensions of human experience, reason, and observation. While no single argument may be conclusively definitive, the cumulative case presented by cosmological, teleological, moral, ontological, experiential, and other arguments provides a robust foundation for belief in God. These arguments, taken together, suggest that belief in God is not only rational but also deeply enriching to our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe on our channel.